Hello my friends and welcome to RTR TV. I've come out into the woods today to try out a brand new Lixada portable camping stove. Now you should be able to use 3 different types of fuel in this. A gel, the fire dragon gel, meths with the trangia burner, and wood. So yeah, but I've just noticed this, look, I've just discovered this. I thought I'd come somewhere different in this woods today. A lovely deep pit. I don't know if you can quite make that out there, but it is deep. But I'm not going to go down there today, because if you look behind me, there's a yew tree there. I don't know if you can see it. And there's something rather wonderful underneath it. So I'll turn you around, we'll go and have a look. So yes, here is the said yew tree. Someone's built a rather wonderful little lean-to shelter underneath it. Looks pretty good. So I think I might go in there to test this stove out. I've got some teriyaki beef and a tin of rice pudding to try out. And different cooking methods. So let's go in there, get set up, get this stove put together. There is one drawback to this place, and that's that the pathway is about 10 metres behind me. You do get dog walkers in these woods, so chances are they'll smell that if they come by. Teriyaki beef noodles, very nice. I'm going to do that on the wood fire. I'm going to do some rice pudding with the trangia burner. I've got 2 beverages today. I'm going to have a cup of tea, herbal tea, and a cup of coffee, which again I will do. First cup of tea I'm going to do with some fire dragon blocks. Cup of coffee at the end I'll do with the trangia burner. So yeah, let's get this little stove set up. I'll show you what it's all about. Right, so this is it. There's a little bit of wind today. I'm on the south coast down here. Storm hail winds blowing in. Up north it's pretty bad, but down here it's not so bad. But this is what I've got. Lixada mini stove. Comes with a pan for putting your gel blocks in. So that's what I'm going to set up first. The gel blocks to do a cup of tea. But this time I have brought my gloves with me, because there's still some really sharp edges on this thing. So let's get this put together. Right. So I'm going to get 3 sides put on. I'll put the front on last, I think. Just go with these 3 to begin with. So I think gloves are pretty essential for this, because like I say, these edges are viciously sharp and they slot together like so, and obviously it is a bit fiddly to get it all put together, but yeah, once it's together it's pretty stable. So I'll stop talking now, maybe put it on a time lapse. It's the wrong way around, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. Thought it was too easy. Maybe if I put the front on first, eh? Just need to make sure before I slot it all together. Yeah, that's it. I think it's best to put the front on first. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's get the dish in it. So that one's slots over there. And then the last one, you have to bend it a little bit, I think. I'm sure there's probably an easier way of doing it. It didn't seem this fiddly when I was doing it indoors, but I think we've got it. Here we go. There we go. Lixada with the pan in it. Once it's together, it's pretty good, you know, but fiddly to say the least. Right, so there's the gel block in. Put that in the rubbish. Let's get this thing lit. There you go. It's a light. I've already filled up the kettle. And the kettle is on. The very first thing. There you go, look. Gel is burning nicely. I think that'd be just enough to boil that kettle. I've got some elderflower and apple. What's it say there? Flavoured tea. A richly rustic blend with autumnal flavours of apple, elderflower and a rustle of rose. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Just right for a winter's day. So there we go. Got a boil on. That didn't take long. Thing is though, I now have to wait for that to burn out. But it only burns for about 10 minutes, doesn't it? So yeah, that won't last too long. And I should be able to, let's move my cup out of the way. I should be able to take that apart with my gloves on, so to get some wood going. So I'll just leave that to burn out. Gives me a, oh, it's hot. Gives me a little chance to savour this elderflower and apple tea, doesn't it? Ooh, look at that. Smells nice. Yeah, I'm back on the old herbal teas because I'm back on the wagon. Not had a drink since the 3rd of January. So, yeah. I might treat myself every now and then to a couple of cans, but yeah, not drinking now. And there we go. It's gone out. So let's get the wood burning on it. Now I've got my gloves on. It'll be doesn't matter so much. So I need to get the pan out, the gel pan, that one there, and obviously got to get it put back together again. So there, got it back together, well, sort of got it back together. Here we go. That was fiddly. That was fiddly. It'd be better if it was hinged. Got some twisted fire starters there. I think one I do. So this is a little bit bigger than my that little tiny stove I've got. So the wood I've got should fit in there okay. Right, let's get it going. I used a big lighter on this. There we go. Right. And the good thing about it, like I say, the hole is a lot bigger. So I should be able to burn some wood quite well. And I can feed it in, obviously. I'm going to get the frying pan on. There we go. Good thing about this thing is the beef's already cooked, so it's basically just warming it through, isn't it? There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? Teriyaki beef. Yes, that's going like a good one, isn't it? Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Burning well. Whew. I've only put 4 bits of wood in there, and I think it's not going to need any more. Like I said earlier, that's a lovely big slot, big hole in there to feed it into when it's such a small stove. Marvellous. Cool. Oop. Keep feeding it back in. Hang on. There we go. A little bit of wood ash never hurt anyone, did it? That's perfect, that is. That's going to be enough. 4 bits of wood. I mean, I know the beef was already cooked, but because you can actually microwave this meal if you wanted to. But that is so cool. Look at that. Yeah. Just leave it a couple more minutes. Do you know what? I think that'll probably do, you know. So I'm going to just put that bit on the plate. Cool. Lovely. Smells divine. Teriyaki beef. Excellent. Put that over there. And I'm going to let that burn out. Like I said, 4 bits of wood that took. 4 bits of wood to cook that. There you go, look. Teriyaki beef. Ooh. Let's try this. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And while I'm eating this, obviously that's burning out. It's nearly burnt out now. And then I'll tip out the ash and put the Trangia burner in there. Do some rice pudding. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Love it. Right, I think it's that time, you know. Time to make a pig of myself. Fire is out. Can't believe it. 4 bits of wood. Let's cook that. Right, bring it back when I'm done. And I'm going to get the Trangia burner in there and get some rice going. Some rice pudding out for afters. Nearly done. Some crow scarers somewhere. Okay, that was lovely. Elderflower and apple. Nice one, that one. Right. I'm going to get my gloves on, tip out the ash, and get the Trangia burner going. Let's get this wood ash out. There we go. So it works brilliantly as a wood stove, I think. I'm just going to douse that wood. I want to save a bit of this water because I've got to make a coffee after my rice pudding. There we go. Yeah, so it's cool to touch now. There we go, look. Fits perfectly. Just going to put a bit more fuel in that. Again, got to get the old tin opener. So I'll put you on a time lapse right now. Ambrosia rice pudding. Love it. Right, let's get that lit. Okay, so that's the lights. Let's get the rice into the bowl. Never had an afters out and about before. So yeah, this would be nice. I like rice pudding in a tin. I remember hearing an interview with George Harrison of the Beatles when him and Paul McCartney were like 14 and 15 years old. They hitchhiked from Liverpool down to the West Country. I mean, can you imagine doing that when you're 14, 15 years old? And then they, this is what they lived on all the time they were on the road. Great story. Right, let's get this on. Fits on there perfectly, I'd say. Another thing I like about that story about George Harrison and Paul McCartney going hitchhiking when they were 14 and 15 is they were saying they used a meths burner to cook their rice pudding on, which is basically what I'm doing now, using a meths burner. Love the Beatles, my favourite band. Well, you probably know if you've seen any of my videos. Me and Kerry, my wife, we went on the Magical Mystery Tour. I think it was 2023 actually. Might have been last year, can't remember. But yeah, we went on the Magical Mystery Tour to Liverpool, went around all the Beatles' old haunts, you know, Cavern Club, because they are my favourite band. Right, got a bit of steam coming up, I'll turn you around. Oh yeah. Lovely, lovely bubbling rice pudding. Done with the Trangia burner in the new Lixada. Isn't that amazing? Amazing little bit of kit that. And because it's a bit of a wider opening on that, I don't have to hold on to it with the handle to stir it. What a great little thing. 3 ways. 3-way burn up. 3-way burn. There you go. That could be the title of the video, can't it? Let's try a bit, see if it's hot enough. Oh, it's plenty hot enough. Right, let's get that off. Put the lid on that. Get it put out. There we go, extinguished. Right, let's have this rice pudding. I haven't had this for ages, rice pudding. Oh, it's hot. I think I'm going to forego the coffee. I've tested all 3 ways of using this stove, this Lixada portable stove that I bought with my own money, I may add. And I know what you're all saying now. How much did it cost you, Rob? £12.90, I think. That's delivered as well. Didn't have to pay any extra. £12.90 for quite a versatile little stove. The only drawback, like I said, it's a bit fiddly to put together. There are some sharp edges on it, so make sure you have a pair of gloves on. Any other drawbacks? No, not really. Just a little bit fiddly to get together, and some sharp edges. But does it work? Well, yeah. Whoa. A little bit of jam or honey and would have been good in this, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's a lovely afters. So I'm going to finish this off. Get myself packed up. That was a treat. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. That was always a treat when I was a kid, actually. Always have, obviously my mum used to make proper rice pudding, but every now and then we'd have a tin of ambrosia and it was spot on. Proper treat. Right, I'll bring you over. I'll show you how to take this thing apart and put it back in its little pouch. So yeah, I've still got a little drop of cold elderflower and apple. That was nice. It was nice. Even cold, that's nice. Right, let's get this thing packed away. Let's check this. Is that cool enough? Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that a little bit longer, just to be on the safe side. Right, let's put this away. I'll get my gloves on. I just felt it with my hands. It is cool enough to touch, but you know, it's I'm doing this. Got my gloves on for the sharp edges. So yeah, there we go. Look, let's get it all apart. Can wipe it all off. Doesn't hurt too, does it? There we go. All done. Oh. Let's get it all stacked nicely. I'll get the pouch. Here it is. Put it in there. The little gel burner tray, that comes with it as well. That came with it. There we go. Oh, see? Tiny. Light as a feather too. I can't remember exactly how much it weighs, but it's a great bit of kit, that. It's my new favourite stove. And seeing as I didn't use the water to make a cup of coffee, because I'd already tested everything, might as well do a bit of washing up. Nearly forgot that. Oh. Nearly left that behind. Don't want to do that. So, yes. Successful test of a 3-way burn of my new Lixada portable stove that I paid £12.90 for. Brilliant little thing. So yeah, if you're in the market for a cheap little wood stove, I think that'd be the one to get, actually, because it's, like I say, £12.90. The only drawbacks is can be a bit fiddly to put together, and it's the edges, because it's so thin, the edges are quite sharp, so wear a pair of gloves with it, I think, and it'll be great. It's a great little thing. So yeah, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks for watching, if you've stuck with the video so far, and I'll see you next time I'm roving about, wherever it may be. I'll see you soon. Bye.